sent from my favourite author, or one of my favourite authors, Huang, for the release of her recent new book that she published. I am so lucky and so grateful to receive lots of PR from publishing companies because of my book account on Instagram called Reading and Raindrops. It's linked below if you're into books and you want to check it out. So I quite often get sent PR boxes and new releases of books, and I've filmed another unboxing of a recent PR gift that I was sent, and I've actually had this for ages, but I kept the box just in case I decided to film this, and here we are. So the book was released a few months ago. It's called The Striker and it's by Huang. So before we get into actually unboxing this gift box, a couple of bits of housekeeping from myself. I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon, and I upload a video every Friday, and that's 4 videos a month for just £3 or your equivalent currency. Now for the Patreon, I would recommend subscribing using not Apple Pay, because they do add a fee on top of my £3. So you can just use your regular card information or subscribe on your laptop or your computer. Just trying to save you some pennies, you know. But yeah, I'd love to have you there. So all of the information will be down below. And I am also open for custom videos. If you would like a custom video, the information is down below, and you can email me scottishwhispers@hotmail.com. So now that all of the housekeeping is out of the way, let's get started on today's video. So I was not expecting this PR box. Sometimes I get told when I'm receiving PR, sometimes I don't. This was very much, I had no idea it was coming, and I was not expecting it because Huang is in the romance genre a huge author. She doesn't really need to be sending PR. You know, our books are going to sell either way. So I really was not holding out hope that I was going to get one of these PR boxes, although I had seen on social media the publishers sort of preparing them, so I knew that they were around. But I just received a package in my door one day, and it had a little sticker on it on the front that said The Striker, and I was, oh my goodness, I was so excited. So I have loved Huang for years. She has a series. Well, she was first started out with a series called, oh my goodness, is it like F Love or something like that? And I think there's 3 or 4 books in the series. That was her sort of debut books, and to be honest, I came back and read them after I read her main series, which I'm obsessed with. And I do prefer the main series. If I'm being perfectly honest, they're definitely like my favourite. So she has the Twisted series, Twisted Love, Twisted Games, Twisted Hate and Twisted Lies, and that was the first 4 books of hers that I ever read. I devoured all of them, and they really blew up on TikTok and Instagram, and sort of catapulted her to being like an international best-selling author. And then after those 4 books, she released another series called the Kings of Sin series, and it's books based on the 7 deadly sins. So you have like King of Wrath, King of Greed, King of Envy, etc, and they're all, the whole worlds are all intertwined. So all of the characters like make little cameos in each other's books. Now this book is a little bit of an anomaly. It's a spin-off. All of our other books are set in America, and this one is set in England, and is about a Premier League footballer. He did make a cameo in one of the other books, and so the worlds are all interlinked, but it's her first sort of foray into sports romance, and it's obviously set in England as well, so very different to her previous books. But yeah, I've blabbered on. You can tell I really like this author. I like her a lot. So let me open up and I'll show you. So unfortunately it's not as pretty now. I've opened everything and it's sort of just been put back into the box, but one by one, I'm going to just take the things out and we'll just talk about them. I'll come back to the book at the end. But here it is. So it's called The Striker by multi-million copy best-selling author Anna Huang, and she's quite chunky. She's quite chunky book. So we'll come back to this. So these were just the wrapping that a couple of the little items came in. So the first thing we have is a little bookmark. The Striker bookmark. And we have a couple of cards. So we have introducing the multi-million copy best-selling author Anna Huang. Yeah, so she has the Twisted series, the Kings of Sin series, and If Love series. So it says Anna Huang is an international best-selling author best known for her Twisted series. She writes new adult and contemporary romance with deliciously alpha heroes, strong heroines, and plenty of steam, angst, and swoon sprinkled in. Huang's other books include the Kings of Sin series and the If Love series. A self-professed travel enthusiast, she loves incorporating beautiful destinations into her stories and will never say no to a good chai latte. When she's not reading or writing, Anna is busy daydreaming and scouring Yelp for her next favourite restaurant. We hope you love reading The Striker. And then there is a playlist. So I don't know about you, but I never ever play any of the playlists that come with books, but I always like to look and see if there's any authors that I like. I really like Taylor Swift, obviously, big Swiftie. I mean, I like most of these songs, to be honest. And then we have another bookmark. This is the next book in the series. So this spin-off is actually the start of a new series, and it's the Gods of the Game series. So book 2 is coming out in October 2025, and it's called The Defender. So excited for that one. Next, we have a little tote bag. A little tote bag that just says The Striker, The Striker, The Striker. Okay, then we have another little bookmark, number 7. And Black Castle is the name of the football team, the fictional football team in here. And then we've got Asher Donovan. So Asher Donovan is the main male character in the book. Okay, then we have a couple of little stickers. So the main female character is a ballerina. So we have a little ballerina sticker. And then we have a little Black Castle sticker, the Striker sticker. Some more little stickers here. And then a little bag. this is so cute. So like I said, the female main character is a ballerina. So we have a little ballet slipper. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? I love it. And like I said, the book is set in England, so we've got a little Great Britain keyring. And then we have a Black Castle United t-shirt. And we have two bracelets. One that says Black Castle and one that says Baddies. Okay, sorry about that, I just dropped something. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, we got one more little thing that's just fallen down there. Let's see if I can read back to front what this says. Justice for Pluto. Oh yeah, that's just a joke from within the book. So yeah, realistically, am I ever gonna wear this top? No. To be honest, the one in the American PR box was way cooler. It was like an actual football strip. This is more like a polo shirt. Maybe I'd wear it to the gym, I'm not sure. But it's such a cool little box, and I'm so grateful to have received it with all of the goodies that were in here. So let's pop them all back in. So we have the little bracelets. Then we have my favourite, which is the ballerina slipper. Let's pop her down here. And then we have this keyring. We have our little badge. Then we have all of our little stickers. I'm just gonna pop those there. Then we have some more stickers. I'm just gonna pop this. I'm gonna put the ballerina one on top because I like that best. Then we have our little bookmarks. Another little bookmark of the Defender. Can we slide that in here? Okay. Then we have our playlist. Another one. And then of course we have our book. So the book is the main part of the PR box, and I read this very quickly. It was really cool to see Anna write about a story set in the UK. It's so different from anything she's ever done before, and it was a really good book. The chemistry between the characters was excellent. The backstory was interesting. The side characters worked. Like the whole thing, I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to continuing the rest in the series. But let me just read you the back of the book so that you know what happens in this one. Asher Donovan is a living legend, the darling of the Premier League and arguably the greatest footballer in the world. But his reckless behaviour and recent transfer have become a PR nightmare. When a feud with his rival turned teammate costs him the championship, the pair are forced to bond during off-season training. Surviving the summer shouldn't be hard, until Asher meets their new trainer. She's beautiful, talented, and no matter how hard he tries, he can't take his mind off her. The only problem, she's his rival's sister and completely off limits. Scarlett Dubois is a former prima ballerina whose career was cut short by a tragic accident. Now a teacher at a prestigious dance academy, but still haunted by the ghosts of her past. The last thing necessarily need